Agnion was once a Punic lake, but the First War left it a graveyard of broken dreams. Look at the wreckage beneath the waves, the bones of 1,000 ships, the silent iron of a fallen empire. Hamilcar Barca stood on these shores, breathing the salt of defeat, watching the Roman shadow grow. But in the ashes of the old world, he was forging a new weapon. Deep within the temple of Melkart, where the incense chokes the air and the fires never sleep, a child was summoned. Young Hannibal did not ask for a kingdom. He was given a curse. His father's hand, scarred and heavy, led him to the blood-stained altar. "Swear it," Hamilcar whispered, and in that flickering orange dark, a boy's soul was traded for a vow of eternal hatred. Rome was no longer a city, it was his destiny. The scene shifted to the rugged Sierras of Iberia. Here the silver and the stone became the foundation of an army like no other. Hannibal did not grow up in palaces. He grew up in the mud of military camps, sleeping among his mercenaries, eating the same rough bread as his men. He learned the languages of the Celts, the Iberians, and the Numidians. He wasn't just building an army, he was building a family of iron. But fate is a cruel master. In the rushing, cold waters of an Iberian river, the great Hamilcar fell. The lion was dead, but the cub had become a wolf. Hannibal took the commander's cloak, still heavy with the river silt, and draped it over his shoulders. There were no tears in his one eye, only a terrifying cold focus. The soldiers looked at the young man and saw not a son, but a savior. The siege of Saguntum was the first thunder of the coming storm. As the walls crumbled under the Punic rams, Hannibal looked north, past the burning ruins, toward the impossible peaks of the Alps. The treaty was broken. The Carthage Code was activated. The world thought Rome was safe behind the mountains. They were wrong. The lion was coming.